I don't know how well this is going to work filming here, but this is where it's going to happen. This year's Christmas ornament, I'll show you the components first. This is a handful of zippers. I got 30, come here, 30-inch zippers. These got the plastic teeth, and I take them apart, and then I take the end with the zipper thing, and I go as close as I can right between the little teeth and cut that off. So I cut off the zipper and throw it away. Or if there's something you think you can do with it, by all means, do it. So then I have this piece of zipper, which I fold in half. The end has a little piece that doesn't have zipper on it, but that's okay. You just match it up, fold it in half, and then you take your scissors and cut it right in half. So you have two, roughly, find it right between the tines, 15-inch pieces. I have light green ones because I didn't have enough dark green zippers. So I have a whole bunch of these beauties. Alright, and then originally I was going to use this pretty gold ribbon, but it was way too thick and did not work the way I wanted it to, so we chucked that out of the picture. I changed to my ribbon I used when the very first year I did ornaments. I used this thin curling ribbon, this big spool, not very expensive. It's lasted me a long time. So I have white ribbon. I have jingle bells. Each ornament gets a jingle bell. I have gold ones. Well, you see it. Jingle bell. And I use these wooden beads. They come in light colored beads and dark brown wood beads. I just picked the ones I liked that I thought would work best for me, and I end up using 5 beads for every ornament. And this is what comes out. It's a Christmas tree zipper ornament with beads. So let me get some ribbon cut off. I usually do like, hang on. I do one stretch, and then I do just a little bit more, and then I cut it. But hang on. Okay, I'm back. I use a heavy duty needle with a fairly decent size eye in it. This is going to be a horrible video. But I took my jingle bell, I cut a kind of a point at the end so I could thread this on, and you want to thread this right into the middle of your ribbon. You just kind of put your ribbon in half, put your jingle bell at the bottom. And this is your quote-unquote thread that'll make your ornament. And I'm still not there. So that's what you got. Jingle bell at one end, 2 pieces of ribbon at the other, and you want to put these in your needle, just like so, and we're ready to rock and roll. So let's pick a piece of one. It's just kind of eyeballing it. I made one, and then I kind of just looked at it. You start at the bottom and work your way up. The hardest part of the whole making of these things is you put your needle in, you got to wiggle it around and make it a little bit big so you can get your ribbon through it, and it hurts your fingers after a while, and you just got to wiggle it, and eventually it'll go through there. But it takes work, and that's the hardest part. Let's see how long it takes me to get this wiggled on here. Come on now. Don't be showing off for the camera. Like some of the ornaments popped right through really easy. Some of them were a bear. And I don't want to do it on video, but I did use my teeth to pull a needle a few times. There it goes. Okay. And you pull it all the way to the end, and you put a bead on. And this is where eyeballing it starts. You weave it on, you do a loop over, and you put your needle through it again, and you just work your way up. You just got to eyeball it. All my ornaments have ended up with 5 beads. 5 beads. So, hang on. I'll try to do one more while I'm filming. Then I'll show you what I do when I get to the top. So, and I always tend to, well, let's see here. We will, oh, hang on. Like, for instance, I've already screwed up this one. I did not make the bottom loop big enough. So I'm going to have to go do it again. And the hardest part is making it to where it ends where you need it to end on the top. Sometimes if it's just a little bit more, you can then trim it, but you have to at least have enough to get it up here. But let me get one on here correctly. See, I gotta undo it. It's wonky. You just gotta get a feel for it. I haven't made mine in days, but it's just jingle bell and then turn, bead, turn, bead, turn, bead, turn. But I'm going to try to get this one up to the top to where I can show you what you do, which isn't much. It's tie a knot and another knot, but it's aggravating me right now, but this is what you get. Okay, it finally started to cooperate with me. So once you get it all threaded on there, like so, I hope you understand what I'm doing. You just do, you unthread your needle, then you just do a double knot at the top to hold all your beads in place. You just pull it tight so it's all squeezed together, stays in place, and then you go up a little ways and do another double knot to make a loop for it to hang on. I just eyeball it. Nope. Come on, down here. Right there. Right there's where I want it to tighten at. It's not cooperating. There we go. So you tighten that real tight, and then you just trip off your excess, and then you have little trees. I have 1 made, I have 2 made, I have 3 made, I have 4, and the jingle 4 made. Then the one you just watched me do is number 5. So I have, how many more? I gotta do 13. So I got quite a few more to go. You trim this up. I'm actually gonna make all the zippers I have here, which is more than what I need for my exchange, so I can give some to some family members. So there are the ornaments I'm making this year. Zipper, turn around, little tree. Zipper, Christmas trees with beads and a jingle bell. That's what I got. Bye!